Hey, what's up? It's me, Fresh Creations. So today I'm going to show you how I made these super cute and easy hot chocolates. They also have removable tops. Let's go ahead and jump right in. To get started, what you're going to need is 2 of your favorite glasses. I went ahead and ordered these ahead of time. They're these cute little s'mores marshmallow cups. You're going to start by placing foil in each one of your cups. You want to make sure that you fill them all the way to the top. You're also going to want to add some liquid polymer clay or oven baked clay adhesive to the top of these. Then you'll just be adding some chocolate brown polymer clay all the way around the edges. Then you're going to smooth it down and continue to add until you get closer to the center. Make sure that you're smoothing it all out so you don't have any cracks. Now repeat the process with the other one and then bake it. While it's still a little bit warm, I'm going to go ahead and add this hot chocolate glaze. You don't want the cup to be too hot, just a little bit warm on the top. And then I'm just going to add it all the way around it, all the way to the edges of the cup, making sure that I don't miss any part of the cup or the surface. I'm just using a small little skewer stick here just to smooth this out and get it all the way to the edges. Now the reason that I bake a small piece below the hot chocolate is just so I don't have to fill up the hot chocolate, and it gives it the illusion that it is full. Now we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of swirls here, and then we can move on to the next one. For the next one, you're going to repeat that exact same process, going all the way to the edges. Now to make these little marshmallows, you're just going to sculpt these little cylinder tubes, and you're going to cut them in half. I have a full tutorial for marshmallows. Make sure you check that out in the link description below. I show you how to make big ones and small ones. You're just going to place your marshmallows in however you want to. Here I am just cutting one of the marshmallows in half just to show you how I did it. And then you can kind of use your fingers to kind of shape it back where you want it to be. If you push the marshmallow inside and you kind of move it around back and forth, it'll give this nice little swirl pattern that almost looks like it's like floating inside the hot chocolate. It kind of just adds to that realism. I went ahead and made these exactly the same or as close as that I could. You can make them however you would like. Now I'm just going to lift it up here and see how they look. They look pretty good. They look like they're floating inside, but I wanted to add another touch here. So what I've done is take some of my marshmallow fluff. I have a link in the description below for my marshmallow fluff. And I'm just going to add that directly to the ends of the marshmallow just to add to that realism that they are melted. When you're adding the fluff, make sure that you don't overdo it. You really just want it right there at the bases where you would first start to see your marshmallows melt. So just a little tip here, all I did was cut down a piping tip. You want to be really careful since they are metal. They won't fit inside the tip of the piping tip over here. What I use for my clay extruder, you have to cut this down. So just be really careful when you're doing that. But you're going to go ahead and extrude this right through. It's really simple. Just go in a little swirl and you'll make these little toppers. Now once you get your little tops ready, you can go ahead and place whatever you'd like inside. I wanted these little chocolate swirl sticks that I had made previously. And I wanted them to look very similar, so I put them on opposite sides. Now I just went ahead and grabbed that graham cracker and I placed that inside. And then I'm going to be adding my chocolate glaze. Now guys, make sure you check out the other tutorials that is for this giant s'mores tutorial. This is just going to show you how I made the graham crackers, the cute little skewers. There's so many things that I've made in this s'mores tutorial, so make sure you check that out. 5 videos total for this huge, massive tutorial. I will leave a description below for each one of the videos and describe what's in each video. You're just going to keep adding that chocolate glaze however you would like it, stringing it over the tops. Then I'm just going to add a cute little chocolate chunk that I made here for my Reese's peanut butter cups. And now we can go ahead and bake them. Before baking, make sure that you don't move these little toppers. You want to bake them completely separate. And here they are once everything is baked. Thank you so much for watching. I absolutely hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure that you check out other videos for this massive s'mores tutorial. I have 5 videos that I have shared with you below. Make sure you check those out. Remember to like and subscribe always. Bye!